We need to talk video. So continuously, I've uploaded 3 straight back to back. As you can see, I'm back talking my normal voice. I thought about it. A sky blue painted, or he had, he had sky blue painted Wondermans. I have the regular ones, so I'm working on it. He also had a sky blue painted platter. So these are my 2 main cars that I go through. Besides that, that's just for people to see. Sometimes I use it. But anyways, so basically, what I was thinking of over the past couple days is my brother would want me to continue recording, continue playing, and not take a couple month breaks. So that's what I decided to do. Now obviously I have Heatwave now, and I obviously have 2 Helioses, the Hikaris, but I won't be uploading as much because I have a job. I've had it for the past couple months. That's just my videos have really slowed down. I've been kind of nervous to tell you guys that, but that's the truth. There you go. You get to hear it now. First things first. I'm actually I'm gonna be saving for PC, 2 monitors or 1 monitor right now, and I'm not gonna go full out. Gotta be Ethernet cabled in. Setting up for an Elgato and like Sony Vegas or something like that on that computer too. Stuff like that. Definitely Rocket League will be the only game I probably get on that PC because this is the only game I enjoy. And if I really want to record another type of game, I still have Elgatos, so I can record. Well, I'm probably not gonna get Minecraft on that PC. Well, I might. Because it's really not the point of like having to re-download Minecraft. It's just that I'm not paying for Minecraft again. It's just the point of like having to like sign in and then download it, save again without getting a virus and all that. So basically, I want to become a PC player. I've been playing a lot of a lot of 6 months, so I've not been playing too much. Oh, okay, fixed. So not too much of this, but that's my ranks for both those. I do have actually gameplay from an overtime to like another series that I think we ended up losing, but I'm fine with losing. Like I'm fine with recording L's, you know, and uploading it, but I don't know. We'll see. So some of these items aren't mine. Let me get clear at this. I think I explained this to you guys, but I forget. The clockworks that are painted burnt sienna. I'm trying to get rid of them for some people, for not even people who are my friends. They're just people I found on the internet. These 2 are not really mine. They say they're mine, so you know, stuff like that. But I have to trade them away. That's not mine either. I just have it. I have quite a few keys. I have 2, 4, not that much. 7, and I bought these keys. Those other ones I actually got in a trade. I used to have like 30 keys, but that happened because I wanted Heatwave for really long. My brother had Heatwave, and I wanted to get it in there for his name. I was actually gonna get like 20XX or Bubbly, but you know, for my brother, you know, I could take my brother's PC, but I'm not touching it. In fact, we're thinking about selling it, and I don't want it. It's my brother's old one. It'd bother the hell out of me if I took it. He actually has a whole bunch of gameplay that he used to record too. He just never got a channel. He used to record a lot. I just have to edit them, but I would never do that. I just keep it for myself if I ever did that. I have a set of titanium white plasma. This is Striker Reaper, Lion Force Sabotages, and the Crimson one too. Both are not mine, but those standard ones are obviously because I still have a day on them. Or 4 days left. Finally got myself a pair of peppermint wheels. Great. Got myself some Septims that I wish I could trade up, but I can't. Because that very rare would go into a import, and then that import would go into a obviously either a roulette or a Kalos, which I used to have a Kalos, or I might still have a Kalos. Not even 100% sure. Do I still have a Kalos something? I don't think I do. No, I don't. These purple painted turbines aren't mine because, again, I'm trying to sell as much as I can right now, stuff like that, but those are my purple painted triplexes. I've explained this in other videos because I'm in a lot better mood. My thoughts, I was in a deep dark place there for a little. I still am, but I'm more positive about my outlook again, and thinking back on it, I don't know why I didn't do that because I know my brother would want me to, you know, continue being happy and continue recording and continue playing. It's just that I mentally could not do it. And then anyways, I was talking to my cousin, and he said, you know, your brother would want you to continue recording, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you know, your brother would want you to continue playing too, right? I'm like, yeah. Like, it's hard to me admit that, but I kind of was in a depression. Well, I wasn't kind of, I was. And you know, stuff like that can bother people, drive them absolutely nuts. Okay, and it did. It drove me batty. Like, it drove me to the point where, like, I did not want to continue recording. So maybe it won't depress me as much. I don't know. I don't find it depressing yet, but I think it would eventually on me. The thing is I don't know. I would make it like white or black. I hope my broadcast will have quality problems, dude. My internet's shithole today. I could make it like that. That does not look good, though. And the black just does not make that blue pop. I don't know. Black just does not look good on this car. If I had to choose, I'd probably pick white. Screw it. I'll pick white then. But see, a black on this car does not look bad. But no, it's just a joke. I'm keeping my brother's car. I don't care what any of you guys really have to say for that. But I do have footage. I think I still actually have. No, not training. No, not stats. I think actually I have some replays from the 3v3 tournament, or from 6-man. It's called. It's a thing. 3v3, 6-2. No, probably not. No, sexy passing play. I'm not gonna get into that. Maybe I've recorded. I forget what I'll have recorded in the past couple of days. But I do have it. I just have to do like a post-com over it. The 6-man's video. I don't know whether I want to do a post-com though right now. I'm still not feeling that. I feel like these We Need to Talk type stuff is kind of something that I'm feeling more than a Rocket League, an actual Rocket League video where I'm showing gameplay. I've changed my outlook on life knowing this. It was sudden. Well, it wasn't sudden with my brother, but we tried for months. Not months, but like a couple weeks. Trying to get a kidney donor. We just couldn't find one of my brothers. He just couldn't handle it anymore. So that's the reason why he went. But pretty much his kidney failed. His kidneys failed, and we just couldn't get a transplant in time. So yeah, that's what happened there. But anyways, that's besides the point. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me or anything like that. It's kind of like my own, you know, thing to deal with. I want you guys to continue doing you. But yeah, I do want to get an Elgato for my PC, because obviously I'm not going to record on a PC without an Elgato. I don't think I can record on a PC unless it was like an Apple one, which I'm not getting a laptop. I'm getting like a computer that can actually run Rocket League, not like my computer. I do have a computer. It's beside me on right now. It's just that I've had, when I was younger, I used to, you know, get viruses. You're probably wondering, like, why spend a couple $100 when you literally, you know, your brother's computer's there. I'm not using it, you know. It's something that my brother was on every single day for at least 4 or 5 hours. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna try, but I think this channel is gonna be switched to strictly Rocket League, guys. And if I decide to take a break from this game for a long time, then I'll make that decision there. I'll try to get as much replay saved as possible, so even if I do get bored of this game, I won't have to play it. I can just show replays and get it edited. The thing that makes me bored about this game is I play on PS4, clearly, and you know, with me getting a PC, it may take me a bit before I get an Elgato, but does not mean videos are gonna stop. I have guys. I'm just gonna show you the recent videos that I have saved. Right? I'm gonna say from the ones that start from December on. So, December 4th, December 6th, 9th, 11th, sorry, 14th, 16th, 16th, 20th, 21st, 24th, 26th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 28th, 29th, 1st. I have a lot of videos. Right? And like, if I have to, I'm still going to be playing, and if I have to, I'll record more 6-mans, so when this time happens, I can just throw up a 6-man's video, and then, you know, get it done. But I don't know. I'll try my best, but guys, my name will not be Get It on Mac on PC. It won't be like Xavier Cool Plays or anything like that either. Really, it's just going to be a name that I decide to choose. Unless you guys have some cool names that you can think of to give me it. I will be getting it within the next couple months, hopefully. You know, like, it's not cheap getting a computer, but I mean, I want one that can actually hold the game and won't like drop frames a lot. So, but yeah, I won't be doing like Twitch on the computer or anything like that. I won't be like live streaming. It's more like making a video. Obviously, is making like a live stream. Like, if you don't upload it as a live stream, because then what happens is it saves, and then you have to take it onto a. Then you have to take it to a. Put it onto your whatever you have, like Sony Vegas per se, or There's Sony Vegas. I forget all the editing softwares you can get, but it's like Sony Vegas, stuff like that, that you can get and edit it and all that. But it will take me, because I'm thinking also getting a SCUF controller. I'm not planning on using a PS4 controller when I move to PC. I'm planning on either buying the Xbox One regular controller, the Xbox Elite controller, which is also an Xbox One controller, or a SCUF. I'm in between 3 controllers from the same, technically from Microsoft. The reason I want to get an Xbox One controller, I originally did an Xbox, and actually, I'll get up and get it. You might hear my chair creak. And I have an Xbox controller right here. Now, if I had an adapter, like a special adapter, I could use this Xbox 360 controller on my PS4. And honestly, it'd take me like maybe a little bit to get used to, like maybe like a couple days to get used to this controller. Once I do though, because I haven't used it in a bit, but like once I do get used to this, I'll be better. I was better at like how the analogs are not so close together, so my fingers don't constantly touch. On PS4, if I go in on both, like this, obviously now it's good, and it could move my camera and that. My fingers touch it. It bothers me whenever I have to do like a quick, like I like moving my camera like this in game too, really fast. And I wouldn't be able to do that on Xbox easily. My fingers never collide. And also I like how the D-pad's kind of like where the normal analog stick would be. So if I ever want to be like good game and all that, it's really fast instead of having to go up. So it's like up. That's on Xbox show, but really on a PS4 it's like GG. Well played. Obviously that's up down is like well played, or everybody dance for me. But I don't know, personally I think an Xbox controller would do me well. I don't know, everybody says get an Elite, like everybody I've talked to about getting a PC and playing on, they say get an Elite or a SCUF, it'll help you out so much. I don't need those controllers that have back paddles. That's a SCUF, obviously. Back paddles. That, I mean, it would be really nice. Don't get me wrong. Extremely nice to have. But I do the same thing, because I probably wouldn't even use the back paddles, because I'm so used to this button setup that I have. I would use a regular Xbox One controller or an Elite. It's the same button layouts. The Elite and Xbox One controller are basically the same, just with the Elite has different mechanics. I think have different things. I don't care, man. Honestly, like, bruh, I also have a mic that actually picks up better sound on my PC, so I could keep it. I already have a mic and a headset, all like a headphones, so I'm sorted there. And also, if you guys really want to know what my camera angle is and all that too, and what I play on now, it's this with no camera ball indicator, because that just bothers me. Ball camera indicator. Also, another thing I figured out under video on PS4, a buddy told me, one of my friends told me to take off light shaft, weather effects, and especially vertical sync. I found that did a big difference. And also, don't judge my wins account on this. This was a dick around. I forfeited, I think I already said this though, 6 of my 10 games or something like that, or not 6 of my 10, I think it's like 4 of my 10, something like that. I'm on like a 15 game winning streak in ones right now, because I started to kind of play better. I still do play ones on, actually I don't play ones. I've actually have not hopped on the Xavier Cool Plays account in about a month and a half. The reason why I haven't, guys, is because I'm really trying to focus, and that account has nothing good on it, right? And I know I could do like a nothing to something, but I'm not good enough. I don't want to put a card on my credit card on it and be like, yeah, let me buy one key in a crate and see how let's figure out my fate. Also, I have a few keys. Let's open one Secret Send and see what I get on camera. So now I have 6 keys instead of 7. That's fine. I want to get Sky Blue Zombas, but that's fine. I can get them soon. I'm not worried about getting the Sky Blue Wondermans. Are way too expensive for me right now. That lag. Did you get that? I seen that lag. I'm gonna get Holiday Deco. That lag was for nothing. Also, another thing on PCs. You know how sometimes it says like equip here? Oh no, now you can just say okay. But some things it says like equip on it or something like that. You know when you go into a trade, you get invited, and it cancels on PS4, and it like glitches out because you don't have a mouse. That frustrates the fucking. That just frustrates me, guys. Like I can't do that anymore. It bothers me so much. I don't know why. It grinds my rare and a very rare. What can I get at it with a very rare here? I mean, I don't have that, so cool on me, I guess. But I mean, the Christmas season's kind of over. I'm kind of lucky because I would have went for it. I wanted either Winter Storm or Happy Holidays. If I got Christmas Wreath, I'd be a little mad there. But if I got like Winter Storm or Happy Holidays, I'd be happy. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I might actually start recording again, like actual gameplay. I may upload that 6-mans, I might not. I've been playing a lot. But I have a hard time playing with people who are really toxic, and you won't hear me either, because I talk on Discord. That's what 6-mans is a Discord thing. You have to be Diamond 1 minimum, so I'm actually Diamond 1, Div 2 in 3s, which is kind of bad, and I'm Diamond 2, Div 3 in doubles. I actually didn't carry to this rank. I could play at that level. Also, I have my Diamond rewards now, so I'm getting Diamond rewards, and yeah. That's that, but yeah. I feel bad that I made those 2 other videos. The last video didn't have a mic. My mic kept on cutting out, so it didn't record my mic at all. I didn't even pick it up. The video before, I just was not in the right state. I shouldn't have made a video that day. I shouldn't have made a video yesterday. And today, you know, I felt a little better. I feel a little better. Not really, but I feel a little better. Not so much mentally, but I actually had like I want to make a video. Like the past couple of days, I didn't want to make a video. Well, yesterday I did, but my mic kept on cutting out, so I could delete it off my channel if I wanted to, but I really didn't want to make a video 2 days ago, or whatever, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, whenever I made that video. I didn't want to. I kind of just forced myself to do it. That's not the way to do YouTube. If you're forcing yourself to upload, that's not the way to do YouTube, dude. You guys, like, if you guys do YouTube, you understand what it means to force yourself. Literally get up and force yourself to do it. I was doing that. Because you guys do deserve an answer. So I decided to give you one, and I mean, I should have waited, you know, a couple more weeks, or even till today, but who knows, maybe if I didn't talk to you guys then, maybe I wouldn't have even went to my uncle's house, right? I definitely would have, because I wouldn't have changed my mind at all. I got an offer to go there just to kind of get my mind away from things, and I said, yeah. Pretty much, it wasn't even like an uncle, it was my uncle's cottage. I mean, it's cold as shit out there, but he'd rather be out there right now, too. That's a lot. Well, if you're wondering, why do you still have this kilowatt card? This kilowatt card is because I kind of sometimes use it still. Not really. I use it when I go into trades because I don't want to trade on my heat wave. And the only thing, if I walked into a trading room, I'd be like this, or even do it in a trade, they'd be like, heat wave, heat wave, heat wave. That's all you would hear, so I just do kilowatt. I don't throw it in because I don't want to get rid of my heat wave. I have no intentions to. Unless I had like 8, like even if I had like 3 or 4, I'd still sell 3 of them for top price. This one's certified Guardian. If I got 3 others that were random, like that weren't even certified, I'd be selling this one and selling 2 more, and then keeping the last one for myself. Well, who knows? I could give a giveaway at certain, but I mean, I could still do a giveaway on this heat wave if you're on PS4 on and you're subscribed to my channel and all that. I could be giving this away. I doubt it, but I mean, if I get over it, I do have Kalos's and K2s, but I could get my mind off it. If I can get my mind off wrapped around of selling this, because it's literally named my brother's car besides Sky Blue Wonderments because they're expensive. Oh, and another thing, don't ever listen to a random person. Listen, I'm a middleman on a Discord server, and I'm also I like to trade a lot. That's the reason why I got these guys stuff, and I also, people trust me a lot, and I do a lot of, now, I mean, I've been trusted for a while. Just every time I do a video, I never have other people's items in my inventory. They're normally already gone, and I know these have been in my inventory for ILDs, but hey, you notice something? From a couple from 2 videos ago, what were they? I forget what wheels they were, but they were gone. They're gone. The 3 pairs of painted, like, track rams, I think they were. Wait, let me see. We go over to wheels. I think I know I have the standard version of the wheels. I'm just trying to look for them. I forget, guys. I forget wheels they were. I could obviously look back on the videos and all that. But I got rid of them. I put them up in a bunch, and I got 3 keys worth of items. Also, you notice how I have 4 pairs of Zombas. The guy who I do the trades for, every time I sell an item, he gives me a few items, and that, for some reason, I sold an item that wasn't even worth that much. He's like, you know what, you sold quite a few of my items. Here's 4 pairs of Zombas. I'm like, sure, thanks. But, like, it's kind of like that between me and him. Like, sometimes if he sells my stuff, you know, next thing to go, if he sells one of my things I gave to him, my purple triplexes go. But to be honest, I give him 1 item per, because it's not that I don't trust him. It's because I like to do a lot of trading, and if I give away like 6 of my items fucked, right? These two. Well, this one's from. These two are from him. This isn't from him. What else is not his in here? That Jaeger's his technically. These aren't. That's the same guys with the with those one wheels down there. The turbines, painted turbines. I sold his titanium white and his crimson endo, so there's that too. I'm currently selling his burnt sienna, but I did sell his black painted his certified black painted Clockworks, and then I sold the 3 wheels besides these ones, the 3 wheels I got originally, because he didn't really want to give me too many expensive items, but because he didn't trust me. He didn't find me on the Discord. He said he actually found me on GamerLink, and that's where I figured that all out, sorry. And yeah, what does this even look like, to be 100% honest with you, dude? I don't even care. But yeah, I might try to play a few more 6-mans. I'm tired because I just got home from work, like, I don't know. Just because this happened to me does not mean I'm taking time off work, guys. I'm a hard worker, right? I mean, I didn't get hired onto this job easily. It's a job I've wanted for a bit. I mean, I'm only working part-time because I still go to school, obviously, but it's a job I've wanted for a long time. I'm working in a shop, which is like a mechanic shop, and I'm doing what I love. And it's not what I necessarily love to do, but I like to do it. I love to do it, and I'll do it. I don't care if I have to. You know, I mean, my brother passing is not something I like to talk about, but they know. They know if I decide not to come in one day, they're not going to fire me because I decided not to show up. They're going to talk to me about it. They're not going to fire me. They're going to be considerate about it. I know it because they told me. My boss is very nice, so. And so is the manager, too. And, you know, I shouldn't go to work. I know that. But there's a thing that there is priority sometimes. Priority was my brother. I did take 2 days off. I took 2 or 3 days off just for myself. Like, finally went back to work on Friday. I worked today and yesterday. And that's it so far. I'm working Monday, too. I'm working Monday. I think I might be going on Tuesday as well to work. No, maybe not Monday, Tuesday. I'll go Monday. I'll go Thursday. I'll go Saturday. I'll go Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I get paid every 14 days there. No, I mean, and I'm making roughly without taxes. If I work 3 shifts a week, that's so. Where's my phone? I can do this really quickly. So it's like this. So so it's $14 an hour in Canada. So I go 14 times. Well, I have to do hours. 6. Whoa, no. Okay, let me average it out. So 14 times 6 is 84, obviously, right? I didn't even do that without the calculator. I did that without the calculator. It's not that hard. And then what you do after that is you times that by 5, and then I don't know whether that's right though. And then you have to divide it by 2. So I'm roughly making about $210 every 2 weeks because they take off about 2% of that pay. And basically, that's just the Canadian government. They take off 2%. I'm pretty sure every government does that. You know, but unless it's communism, then everybody's equal. Besides like the leaders, of course. But anyways, I mean, it's not bad. And then if seeing as I'm a student, I get it all back at the end of the year. But it's kind of annoying, you know, that yeah, they have to take money off your paycheck. But it's for good reasons. Especially at my work, it's not for pension, obviously, because I'm not working there forever. I'm planning on not staying there forever. But I certainly enjoy seeing some stuff, do stuff like. I enjoy playing video games, right? I guess some people can call me a gaming nerd. I don't game that hard. I just game when I want to, a lot of time, and maybe when I want to. It's not every day. I'm not on every day. I've been on every day for a bit, but I've been talking to friends, close friends from school and all that. I don't talk to random people right now. I don't feel comfortable to talk to random people right now. Haven't since the death. So, I mean, I talked to that kid for like 2 seconds to get some items off him, so I could trade with the items away, but. I'm still not the same person. Mentally, maybe not. Still, definitely not. But I don't even have energy to like talk to random people. I don't have any energy to talk to people anymore. Besides my close friends from school, which I don't know why I dashboard, but sure. I mean, I didn't dashboard, but like I just looked at my friend. Like I just went on my friends. It's like I talked to a lot of close people, close friends from school. Um, Even people who are just close friends with my neighbors. I've talked to people them personally though, not just a work video game. But like, yeah, it bothers me. You know, I'm not making this too. I'm not trying to make this too sappy and all that, but you get my point. If you've had this ever happen to you, but yeah. All I'm saying, guys, is if you can spend as much time with your parents and your family. That's one thing I figured out from this. I played a lot of video games. Not a lot, but when I did, I didn't get off until pretty late. And you can't do that. You have to spend as much time with friends, family, stuff like that. You know, I spent not a lot of time with my brother. Spent it more with my parents, and I spent my fair share with my brother, but you know, not as much as I probably should have. I mean, he had my back, I had his, but clearly when he was in the hospital and he was making me scared, I didn't have his back there, and I should have. You know, I was in the hospital before, not with necessarily kidney problems, but I was in the hospital before. So I was there for 2 weeks. I'm not going to say what I had or anything like that. That's for me to know and not for you guys to know. Maybe I'll tell you on a later date. But, you know, for my brother to be there when he was 5 for me, and then me not be there for him literally a year after, and instead of him making out and walking home and not walking home but walking to the car and I'm seeing him, he had to pass away, you know. And that's stuff that I don't want to talk about, but it's happening, you know what I mean. He also was not buried. We are having like a funeral, I guess. It's happening in next Saturday. So I won't be recording on Saturday. Well, I might, but I might be pretty. I probably won't. Cause I'll be really upset. But we're cremating him. We decided because he didn't have a will technically, because it's kind of nobody really expected him to get kidney failure like that, and then they just shut down all his organs. But after that, but yeah. The reason I'm so open about my brother is because, you know, I wouldn't have told you guys this stuff if I just wanted to walk away. Now, normally I walk away for a week and stuff like that. That was the usual break for me, because sometimes that just happens. It's not necessarily me walking away. It's doing homework, right? And me working now, too. Working plays a big part of it. Recording is hard to do. Hard to get in sometimes. It's hard to put in and do stuff like that. But I understand I might not be the most interesting person to watch, because I'm not that interesting on film. I try to act pretty serious. I mean, I try to lighten the mood sometimes with myself, like in the video, but it's hard because I don't do that many collabs, so it's hard for me to really lighten the mood. I'm not a very talkative person by myself, because it just seems like you're talking to yourself, and it's just kind of weird. You're just not answering, but you're really not, because you're talking to your fans and all that. But people like my parents, I would never understand that, right? They don't understand that you're just talking to. They just think, yeah, you're just talking to yourself type shit, right? But it works. It's whatever, right? The way I look at it, guys, is don't hate your family and friends. You gotta just care. And even the people who hate you, instead of fighting back and constantly, you know, causing an argument between you and that person, just relax. And, you know, if some dude tells you to kill yourself, just say thanks. You know, like, you can't let that stuff happen, or laugh in their face. That pisses them off more, but I mean, hey, it's up to you. I mean, I laugh in a lot of people's face when they try to tell me that. It doesn't bother me. I mean, in 6 Mans, you face a whole bunch of toxic people, but the thing is, in 6 Mans, I don't talk. I don't even really listen to people in Discord. I just say my mic's broke and I can hear you guys, but really, I don't. I just wing it off their messages. And stuff like that. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave the video here because I'm fucking tired of all the shit. I don't even know what time it is. Like, if it's not late, I'm not going to bed, but it probably is 8:51. Okay, I'm not going to bed, but I do want to end this video because it's depressing. So I'm not going to continue it. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on in my life and why I did not tell you I was working sooner was because I don't know. It was kind of personal. But anyways, peace, guys. I'll explain it later another time. On my whole working situation.